Welcome to the knee myth-busting quiz, where we separate knee fact from knee fiction. Today, we're on a mission to debunk common misconceptions about knee health. We'll challenge you with some knee-related myths, and your job is to guess whether they're fact or fiction. Remember, knee health is crucial for all ages and lifestyles, and understanding it better can lead to healthier, happier lives. So buckle up, flex those brain muscles, and get ready to put your knee knowledge to the test. First up, let's tackle the age-old question. Is knee pain only a problem for older adults? Drumroll, please. And the answer is myth. Knee pain can strike at any age, whether you're a sprightly teenager or a wise octogenarian. Our knees don't discriminate. Moving on, let's crack into our next question. Is cracking your knees bad for your joints? You might want to cover your ears for this one, because the answer is myth. While it might be like nails on a chalkboard to some, there's no evidence that cracking your knees damages your joints. Just be sure not to start a symphony in a quiet room. Next up, does strengthening your leg muscles help protect your knees? Flex those brain muscles, because the answer is fact. Strong muscles around your knees, particularly your quads and hamstrings, are like an elite support team for your knees. They offer stability, support, and can even reduce pain. So don't skip leg day. Question 4 on the docket. Should knees be completely straight when squatting? Get ready to drop it low, because the answer is myth. Squatting with a completely straight knee is like trying to bend a ruler. It just puts stress on your joints. Aim for a squat where your knees bend slightly and track over your toes. Remember, it's not about how low you can go, but how well you can perform the move. And finally, for our 5th question, is there nothing you can do to prevent knee pain? Don't throw in the towel just yet, because the answer is myth. You can fight back against knee pain. Maintaining a healthy weight, staying active with low-impact exercises like swimming or cycling, and stretching can all be your secret weapons in preventing knee pain. How are you doing so far? Keep track of your score as we move on to the next set of questions. Ready for more? Let's jump into the next round of knee myths and facts. Let's see how much you've learned so far. Question 6. Myth or fact? Running is bad for your knees. If you guessed myth, you're correct. While running gets a bad rap for causing knee pain, studies show that it can be beneficial for knee health when done correctly. Moving on to question 7. Myth or fact? Squatting below parallel is harmful to your knees. Again, this is a myth. Squatting below parallel can be beneficial for knee health when performed with proper form and technique. It helps strengthen the muscles around the knees and improve flexibility. Now let's crack on to question 8. Myth or fact? Cracking your knuckles can lead to arthritis in your knees. If you're one of those who annoy people with knuckle cracking, rest easy. It's a myth. Cracking your knuckles doesn't lead to arthritis in your knees or any other joints. Question 9. Myth or fact? Being overweight puts extra stress on your knees, leading to increased risk of injury. This one is a fact. Carrying excess weight can indeed put extra stress on your knees, and losing weight can help reduce this stress and improve knee health. And finally, question 10. Myth or fact? Stretching before exercise prevents knee injuries. This is a myth. Recent studies suggest that static stretching before exercise may not prevent knee injuries. Instead, focus on dynamic warm-up exercises that mimic the movements you'll be doing during your workout to prepare your muscles and joints properly. Well done. You've made it through the knee quiz. But don't go away, we've got a little more to share. Remember, always consult with a doctor or qualified healthcare provider before starting any new exercise routines or making changes to your lifestyle. Knowledge is power, but it's also important to listen to your body. Stay tuned for more myth-busting facts about knee health. Now that we've busted some common knee myths, you're well on your way to better knee health. Let's do a quick recap of the key facts we've learned during our myth-busting quiz. Remember, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to taking care of your body. First off, knee pain is not exclusive to older adults. It can strike at any age. So, it's never too early or too late to start taking care of your knees. Secondly, while the sound of cracking knees might be music to some and nails on a chalkboard to others, there's no evidence that it damages your joints. However, if it's accompanied by pain or swelling, it might be time to consult a healthcare provider. We also learned that strengthening your leg muscles, particularly your quads and hamstrings, is like giving your knees their very own suit of armor. It provides stability, support, and can reduce pain. And speaking of strength, squatting with a completely straight knee is a no-go. Aim for a squat where your knees bend slightly and track over your toes. This helps avoid unnecessary stress on your joints. Remember, there's always something you can do to prevent knee pain. Maintaining a healthy weight, staying active with low-impact exercises, and stretching can all contribute to happier, healthier knees. Running, contrary to popular belief, isn't a knee's worst enemy. When done correctly, it can actually be beneficial for knee health. Squatting below parallel, again when performed with proper form and technique, can also be beneficial for knee health. It helps strengthen the muscles around the knees and improve flexibility. And finally, while cracking your knuckles might be a harmless habit, being overweight can certainly put extra stress on your knees and increase the risk of injury. It's also worth noting that static stretching before exercise may not prevent knee injuries. Instead, focus on dynamic warm-up exercises that mimic the movements you'll be doing during your workout. Remember, always consult with a doctor or qualified healthcare provider before making any changes to your exercise routine or if you're experiencing persistent knee pain. If you enjoyed this video, show us some love by hitting that like button. Share this video with your friends, subscribe for more knee health content, and ring the bell to stay updated. Keep those knees healthy, and we'll see you in the next video.